Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to get back into some track building. Now, it's been a real long time since I've made a track here, but we're jumping back in. Now, I think, honestly, looking at this area, we might do a street race. Now, I'm really a big fan of the street races. I think that they are quite fun to race, quite fun to design as well. So, this looks like a really interesting area to work with. So, we've previously done street races in the city. I believe over here, yeah, over here we did a lot of street races. Kind of using a little bit of these roads, going over that bridge, things like that. But I'm thinking over here today is where we do our street race. So let's put a lobby trigger here. All right, so let's go to props. This is going to be our beginning area of the track. We're going to do a start line here. It's going to be a pretty quick turn. What color do we want the props to be? I think that works. So we'll do that. We'll allow prop snapping. That on the ground entirely? It is. All right. So let's do this. I think if we go this way, connecting, go here, we can do almost like a crossover there, down that way, back to there. Something like that might be cool. Yeah, let's do this. We'll do a section of 4. And then we will do... Hello? We'll do this. And then from there, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a very, very narrow section. Just based on the fact that, well, there's really nothing else we could do. Because, I mean, I don't really want to drive over that divider section. So we're just going to have a very narrow part of the racetrack. We're going to open it up here, though. It's going to definitely get wider again. Alright, so we'll allow prop stacking. So that works, because now that's kind of where the wall transfers up here, because that becomes a higher up section. So we'll do this. And then I want to go here. So we'll do that. This is where it gets a little tricky, because this part of the track is not the most even road, so we gotta try and we kind of gotta build this part of the wall here ourselves for at least a little bit when a hill comes up. Like this part, we're now going down, so we gotta bring prompt snapping back off. Then we'll turn it back on, and that will allow us to, nope, turn it back off. That will allow us to go here. Alright, we'll do this. Go this way. So this part's gonna be fun because this intersection is gonna go and be like a crossover point because it's gonna be both sections of the track. All right. Let's do. Do that. And let's see if we turn on prop snapping. What does that do for us? Shit. That works. All right. So that is the one side of the track, right? We still have to do all that again. All right. So let's see if we do this. This is going to be a very fun corner, I think, right here. And again, this straight. It's going to be super, super difficult to do. And and then it just kind of breaks out into this corner. Wow, look at this. The fun thing is this track you will see many times on the channel throughout some different videos. I mean, later, I believe next week we're gonna. That's when it's scheduled to be. Next week we're gonna come back and give you guys like a track guide to this track. So that's something to look forward to. I'm definitely excited to hop back in here with a track guide. I think that obviously we don't always have the most uh, unique content each week, just like solo content, right? Because I don't really do that much of the solo content that isn't like a series. That's definitely a thing that we don't see much of. But of course, here in August, we're doing a lot more solo content. I mean, it's 2 videos every day. Of course, only for August, but it is fun to hop in here and just sit down and record something that maybe I wouldn't put the time into doing. But put myself in a challenging position like this for content where it's like, hey, you got to do 2 this week, do 2 every day. It's fun. It's definitely cool. Again, I think this track in general is going to be a fun one. I mean, we're going to see it throughout all kinds of content. Again, you'll see it on its own video, just a track guide, but then it's going to be in the race playlist, it's going to be in versus challenge, it's going to be maybe in Racing Masters. Like, I can't 100% say it's in Racing Masters. I don't pick the tracks for that one. But, I mean, the race playlist, it's going to be there. And, versus challenge, whether or not I pick it or it is one that WAN picks to race the community on, like, it's going to be there. So, in some way, it will be be featured in content. So there we go. That's the whole track layout now. We can do checkpoints. This should be fun. Alright, why can't we do more than... Alright, it didn't start exactly where I wanted it to, but that is okay. That's fine. Alright, lobby camera. Lobby camera doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. Let's see. Checking your text for profanity? Dog. What? It's GTA, my guy. So this is going to be a hot ring track. I'm sure Jonathan's going to be thrilled when he sees that. Because he is not a fan of hot ring street races. Gameplay options, disable. So we'll disable the wrong way. We're going to put it noon. The weather's going to be current. We're going to do visit epiccw.net. Restricted for custom vehicles. Placement of props. Oh, no, I said props, not pickups. What? There's traffic cones you can put down? I want... precision drift obstacles? What? Barriers. Cabins, construction, containers. Where is the thing that I like? Where's the... Where's the, like, gate thing? For the start line. It's not platforms and buoys. Is it benches? No, it's not a benches. Barriers? Yes, it's some barriers. Lovely. Now if I go to arena props, that's good. So if we go to regular props now, so I'll put the track paddock there. I'll put a large garage. Alright, so this is where we get to use these signs now. Alright, so next we'll do atomic tires. Alright, that looks good. That area is so narrow for cars, there's going to be big crashes there. Alright, so let's put a bunch of these around everywhere. Alright, zero gas blimp. We're gonna do that in this color. Good reminder, of course, to check out abcw.net while we're here. This is the ideal. Won't remind you that because, of course, it says visit abcw.net on the blimps. You should visit abcw.net as well. Check out the awesome merchandise that we have there. A lot of really, really cool things going on that website. So, definitely worth checking out. You can grab some merch if you want. ABCW racing merch. Myself, Wen, and Jonathan all have merch on there. And everybody from ABCW.net. So all three of us plus Hope as well. So all four of us, you can get our stuff there. Whoever you want to represent. You know, whether it's Wen review, Lord Shredder merchandise, Handmade by Hope, Curtis for President, any of those specific things are on there as well. So definitely, again, worth checking out if you haven't already. So let's get a photo. We're gonna do welcome to CW.net Street Circuit. Official hot ring. Hot ring track of WCW.net. Alright, let's test it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not using that one. There we go. Hot ring Everon. That's what I want. I do not want a hot ring Hellfire. Oh, we got traffic on. Forgot to turn traffic off. Let's go in and do that real quick. Ooh, alright, let's see. Ambient settings, traffic, off. You can have ambient pedestrians and ambient animals. Actually, while we're here, units. Vehicle. Where are you? Sports cars. Alright, that's good. Fuck that up a little bit. See, there's all the cars. That looks cool. They're just random ass colors, even though I selected the cars I want them. Lovely. So it gets very, very narrow through the section. And look at that, how it just narrows up on it. And it opens up wide once again. Wow, this is gonna be a fun one. I cannot wait to race everybody on this track. A little bit tricky through this section. The wall doesn't look the best, but it's kind of what we were stuck with. It's going to be a key passing area. It's also key to get it right, though. Alright, so that's good. We're going to publish it. Everybody can go out there and add the EpicCW.net Street Circuit. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to have a track guide to that track coming up next week, so you guys can check that out. So I hope you guys do, and we'll see you guys on the next one.